Hey gang, how are you guys? Welcome to this round of October readings. I'm super excited to get these out to you, so I hope you guys enjoy them. As you guys know, format changes every time, so just some house rules. Take these messages as they resonate. If it doesn't make sense to your situation or doesn't feel right, that part of the message wasn't meant for you. You may resonate with one deck, some of the decks, all the decks. Again, don't try to force the message. Just take it as it comes and only take with you what, makes sense, essentially. For this round, I pulled some different decks. A lot of what I talk about in this kind of spirit message monthly is really centered a lot on the transits that we're going through, specifically for Venus. All these planets we have going through in Scorpio, so including Venus. Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio. Lots of heavy things are going to be bubbling up to the surface for all the signs. So that was a big focus for me in these readings. We're going to pull a goddess oracle in honor of Venus and see what kind of messages are coming through from the divine feminine. We're pulling some astrology cards to see what the message is there from the planets. We'll get our main message from the tarot spread, and then I'm also going to pull a bonus blessing card just to kind of see what blessings you're getting this month, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of stuff. And for some of us, a lot of stuff that maybe has been put on the side for a while that we just didn't want to tolerate. Universe this month is kind of like, oh, okay, we're going to deal with that now. So hope you got your big boy and big girl pants on, because we're going to get into it. Again, take what resonates. You may resonate with some or all. Do not try to force the message. These are general readings. And they are going to be for the sun, moon, and rising signs. I will say maybe even Venus, since we are kind of focusing on Venus, so you may want to watch your Venus sign video as well, even though we're not necessarily talking about love in this series. Alright, my friends, take care, and I will see you in the video. Let's get to it. Hey Pisces, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your October Spirit Message reading. This video is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus if you feel so inclined. A big focus of this month for me is this Venus transit, which seems to be making quite an impact on all of us. So if you feel inclined to watch your Venus video, I do encourage it. But without further ado, let's get into the readings. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to bring in some divine goddess energy. What is the divine feminine trying to help you with, to show you? Let's find out, Pisces. Oh, you guys can... No? Okay. No. I don't really like to pull the top one, but you guys want to switch it up on me. Oh, and I can see why. Nike, you guys got ambition. You want to achieve, you have your eyes set on something. And not even just looking at it, like you are laser, mother truckin' focused on it, alright? I see you. I see you. Big boost. So even though, because you're a water sign, so divine feminine energy, not uncommon, not out of your normal realm, but this is like, this woman is assertive, alright? This woman is going to get it done. And again, when I say woman, I'm not talking about gender. I could totally be speaking to a male Pisces out there, so don't count yourselves out, my male Pisces out there. This applies to you just as much. But you guys got a lot of get up and go. A lot of get up and go this month, which is great. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. As a fellow water sign, I'm also a Cancer, so, feminine energy also not uncommon to me, something I easily navigate. But sometimes that energy just gets stuck in, receptivity mode. We just take what we get, we go with the flow. We may not voice our own opinions. Not this month, Pisces. Not this month. Alright. Take 1, 2. Am I feeling you? No, I'm going to do it. There we go. Here's our 3. Put you over there. Alright. Oh, yeah. First house. And you know what's funny? I mean, this could be an angel, but even that figure in the middle looks very much like a Nike, the winged angel. So it's almost like you've got double ambition here. So you got first house, Scorpio, I transform, beautiful, and ninth house, faith, beautiful energy for you, natural energy for you. You were the most spiritual house, right? Or sign, sorry. Most spiritual house. So ninth house about faith. Not a weird thing for you, right? It's not the house you govern, but still, faith, something that comes very strongly to you. So, looking at all of this together, Scorpio, real active house this month, and it's because we have Mercury in there, also going retrograde at the end of the month. Venus is also in the house of Scorpio, and that's part of the reason why I'm focusing so much on this transit, because every sign is getting touched by it. You guys, as a water sign, are probably going to feel it a little extra as well. So, not surprised to see Scorpio in your reading. First house, so especially for those of you who have Scorpio in your first or your ninth house, this may be a heads up. Be like, hey, you're in for a lot of changes. You're in for a lot of upgrades this month. So if you know your Scorpio's in either one of those houses, or you don't know, you want to check it out, I definitely would check it out. You can get a natal chart for free online. It instantly tells you where all your houses are and all that stuff. You can go to Cafe Astrology. You can go to astrolab.com. Check it out. Get that info. It may help you out a lot. But again, with this transformation card sitting in the middle, I think whatever it is you're trying to make happen, and for some of you, I don't necessarily think this is the direct correlation, but for some of you it might be. Some of you, this may have to do with your actual body, with your sense of self, whether it really is your physical body, so maybe you're looking at your health and changing some shit up, or it's just how you see yourself, your self-confidence, what you believe about yourself. That could be what you are really laser focused on, wanting to change and move past. Could also be your spirituality. You're a naturally intuitive sign, so this also would have come to a shock that you are being focused, or your focus is really on one of those two things, or both even. But if anything, I think if that doesn't apply, I think whatever your main focus is, whatever this ambition is activating for you, is also going to cause the transformation in one or both of these categories. It's like, to get there, you need to boost the skills in one of those two realms, right? So that could definitely be a thing. Or just in the process of utilizing this ambition, it gets you to a point where you start putting more effort into things, and this is the result. A transformation of your sense of self and possibly your faith. And again, faith doesn't necessarily have to mean religion, because there's so many aspects under spirituality. So it doesn't have to be religion, okay? I don't know why I need to throw that out there. For all I know, there's one of you on the other side of the screen be like, no. I'm a very happy Catholic, thank you. I am not changing my faith. And I'm not saying so. You enjoy that, you love that, beautiful thing. For some of you out there, though, there may be something going on in your just spiritual nature, in your spiritual practice, whatever that may be. Alright, Spirit, what is your main message for Pisces for the month of October? Sorry, my shoulder is itchy. Alright. Main message for Pisces. You know what? This Lover's card keeps getting stuck. So we're gonna, okay. Is that what it was? You just wanted the Lovers to come out, now you feel chatty? Is that it? Oh, yeah, now we feel chatty. You know what, you're gonna come out too? Oh, of course. Of course. Alright. Did we get a few more? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We'll start with these. Oh my god. Look at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups. All right, my friends, we are doing some major healing this month in a great, wonderful way for you. Super stoked, super excited. Let's get into this. All right, so got the Lover's card out first. So some of you may be feeling this connection to possibly a divine counterpart. I do want to say this is a relationship. I mean, obviously it's the Lovers, but Lovers doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it does feel like this is a relationship. So this could be a soulmate, this could be a twin flame, if you use the terms, but this is definitely a spiritual soul connection that has been on your mind. It's been weighing heavily on you. Whether they are in your life or you just feel their presence, I want to say you know who this person is already. For the majority of you, you know who this person is. This isn't someone new coming in. For some of you, it could be. You could feel them because they're very close. But I think for most of you, you already have contact with this person. All right. Interesting. Next card. Oh, my lovely. Oh, my Pisces. I just want to give you guys a big hug. I just want to give you a big hug. All right. So, talking about this connection, got the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, trapped, not moving forward, whether it's not moving closer with this person, issues not being resolved, the connection not getting deeper, why can't it get fixed? And then from the 8, we go to the 9 of Swords. Now we're feeling stressed, anxious, nervous about it. Some of you may be having nightmares. For me, this is my nightmare card. Just mentally trying to rationalize whatever's going on here, whatever the traumas are, whatever the struggles are, whether it's physically with this person or it's just in your head and you're stuck, and kind of playing this loop, like, how do I get out of this? How do I move forward? How do I make this happen? I can't see the way forward. It's stressing me out. I've been here for too long. I need to get out of here, blah, 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 blah. And then a lot of you, I want to say, are feeling a lot of emotional pain because of this. Whether this is a betrayal that happened that set this off, or just the pain of going through this is beginning to weigh very heavily. Here we have the Heartache card. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pisces. We got some emotional things we're working through. But again, overall theme of this spread, healing over here with this Four of Cups. Because Four of Cups is about, it's almost like having that little pity party for yourself, looking at all the spilled milk and just crying over it. When really there's still blessings there. Like, you can kind of see, oh, I'm so sad, these 3 cups. This one's not even empty up here, though. You can see that. But then here's this wonderful, oh, I'm sorry, wrong hand. There's this wonderful little cute little cloud man bringing you a brand new one. And actually, even what I was saying, like, the cup he's looking at isn't even empty. Like, you've got a full cup here. You've got an overflowing cup here. You got one empty one here. So, wah, wah, wah. But you have a brand new fancy one. Like, this is, like, bubbly, too. Like, there's like ice cream. Like, it's all mounty. But it's, there's still some good there. Or, honestly, even if there isn't good in this, like, this could have been a karmic relationship. So it's just meant to teach you something. It didn't need to be there this long, or, it was only there for a season and you're trying to cling on to it for too long. Something like that could be happening. But what's going on here is it's really healing. We're getting you out of this space where there's this heartache, and, I want to say there's a lot of anguish and pain here that we are finally going to get rid of, and we're going to be working through this month, all right? I'm not saying I'm going to snap my fingers tomorrow, it's all going to be done and everything will be bright and shiny. This may be a hard month depending what needs to be worked through and how far along you are on this journey and how open you are to this shift, right? I want to say most of you are really ready, because here you are with ambition, right? So most of you I'm not worried about. Some of you may still kind of be like, oh my God. But for the majority of you, if not all of you, I know you're going to work through this, which is the great thing. It's just, the Cancer in me just wants to be like, oh, let me make it feel better. Oh, look at this. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yes, in reverse. So we're not fucking with the past anymore. Love it. Love, 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 love. So a lot of times, especially when the Six of Cups is upright, when it's face up, we're looking back with nostalgia and reminiscing, and the past looks so nice and fun, and we remember, what it was like to be a kid and just enjoy. Upright, it's not the rose-tinted glasses anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of can see it for what it is. maybe you're being treated wrong. Maybe you were settling for behavior that, really shouldn't be allowed, right? But now you can see that and you're like, meh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. It's so funny, this is the one I dropped. Hilarious. Right, and then you have 2 4s, and I was gonna say that I think these are like almost 2 outcomes. You kind of move towards one or the other, and it's funny as I was thinking that the 4 of coins fell, because essentially both of these are foundations, right? Because they're both 4s, they're both solid. 4 of Wands is beautiful. This is gratitude. This is celebration. This is community. A lot of times, some readers, especially if they're love readers, will see this as a sign for marriage because it also speaks to commitment and coming together. And then you also have the 4 of Cups, which in a way can be kind of clingy. It does kind of speak to holding on to something. Could be bad, could be good. Like I said earlier, like you could be holding on to a relationship that maybe wasn't meant to last that long. Or, it's bringing pain because we need to resolve something and we're holding on to the pain instead of just like letting that shit go. So some of you I think may have a balance of the two, or you're going to head towards, one or the other because you have free will. You can decide how this plays out at any moment. I would stress you to move towards this 4 of Wands because it's a lot more fun. But again, you have free will. You can do whatever it is you want. But essentially what's happening for you, a lot of you this month, if not all of you, I think a lot of this, emotional transformation and emotional healing is just getting you to a more solid place. Either way, it's going to be an upgrade, which is good. My only caution is just make sure here with this like 4 of Pentacles, like protective, kind of like, let me hold on to this energy. Again, just make sure you're holding on to the right things. And I'm not worried about you doing that because here you have this major transformation about your self-identity and what you believe in, possibly in faith, possibly about yourself. But this big shift, this big transformation makes me feel that you won't be holding on to the wrong things, all right? So I'm not super worried. I just want to bring it up so that you guys are aware. But I do think ahead there may be, if you're not already kind of working through this already, if everything feels kind of fun still, to a degree, you may have some hard times ahead because you just have to kind of push through, some of this pain to really get to the point where you understand what's not serving you. So you're not trying to hold on to what it could be, is kind of what I want to say, right? Because, if we're looking back with rose-colored glasses and it looks so nice, like, oh, I totally saw this relationship as being this, or I totally saw this job as being that, and this is what my normal day was going to look like. And, you kind of keep holding on to this image. Getting this in reverse tells me that, you're going to be able to see it without that filter. See it without that, like, oh, but it would be only so great if, like, I'm not saying you're wrong. It's true. But that if isn't real. Like right now, you have to make a judgment on what you're physically dealing with right now in the 3D, in this present situation. It's almost like you can't deal with potential anymore, right? You have to look at your actuals, all right? Oh, that got real businessy all of a sudden. But yeah, you have to look at your actuals. And then whatever can be adjusted and fixed, I'm not worried about. You're going to do that here with this transformation. So the figures that you can boost, the figures you can manipulate, you are going to do that. You're going to do it well. And I think from there, you'll be able to see, like, I've been putting effort into this thing and nothing changed. So that tells me that this, this is dead weight. This isn't helping me. So this got to go. This got to go. All right. All right. Last thing we're going to do is pull a blessing for you guys. This could be in relation to the reading, or this could just be some extra little boost you get from Spirit. Oh, and I saw our cut already. There it is. Oh, love. Look at this. A blessing for protection. Beautiful. To me, this is, like I said, I want to give you a hug. This is Spirit giving you a hug, holding you in a safe space. So as you work through whatever these swords are pointing out, Spirit's going to be right there next to you. Be like, you got this, baby. And whatever you don't got, I got for you. You are safe. It's okay to feel this way. And you're in a safe place where nothing can hurt you. So I want you to feel this, work through it, while I take care of you, so that you get to a place where you can finally stand on your own 2 feet and look back at this and be like, meh, that was nothing. You are safe and protected, Pisces. I feel like some of you can maybe roll in your eyes in a few weeks and just be like, oh, really, I'm safe? Why do I feel like I'm dying? How dare you say I'm safe? Honestly, you're safe. You're going to make it through. You are going to make it through. You are not in any actual harm. Yes, you may be hurting and you may be feeling some pain from this, but you are safe. This is a time where, yes, some hard things may come up. You are able to work through them. There are friends around you. You know, your own, even your own spirituality, your own faith may be what saves you. But you are not in any danger, all right? You are safe and loved and protected. All you need to do is sort out the things and the triggers that don't make you feel that way. And right now, this is a place where you can be like, you know what? You need to go. I am loved and I don't feel that in this situation. So this isn't meant to be in my space then. You need to go. This needs to go. I can't work here. Whatever it is. Oh. Again, Pisces, I just want to give you a big, big hug. Oh, I love you guys. Water sign to water sign. Y'all are my sisters. I love you guys. Take care this month. Again, going to be a huge month. There's going to be a big, big shift. You may just have to work through some gunk to get there. But by the end, it is going to be beautiful and you're going to be in a much better place, my friends. All right. As always, sending you love, sending you light, wishing you the best. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe. All that fun YouTube stuff. As always, I always look forward and love connecting with you guys. If you have anything you want to share with me, questions, all that kind of stuff, feel free to hit me up however you feel comfortable. You can hit me up in the comment section down below. You can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you ever want to book a private session, all that info will be down below. Easiest way is probably just to DM me on Instagram. I'll probably get it a lot sooner. But yeah, take care, my lovely Pisces. Wishing you the best, and I will see you in your next video. Bye-bye.